They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing at the start. Here's Carr. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Carr working out of the gun. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A throw on the move is caught. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
To throw, here's Lance. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. They went for it all on that one, and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big...
And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. On first down, Carr. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Carr. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 5. Now Carr. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Carr.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down, Carr. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. What now? Now, Carr. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. White Monday down.
Olave is the motion man. That's it. Carr to throw it on 4th down. He'll try to run for it.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Carr now. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you are
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Packers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Lance. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be third down. Lance looking to throw. He connects with Mims. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Green Bay. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down throw for Carr. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Carr. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. Throwing, Lance. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Packers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What now?
Play action now. It's Carr. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's taken in by Chubb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The shotgun. It's Carr. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Carr to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Here's Carr. Checking it down. This one is caught. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Lance. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. He's got room at the 30. Still on his feet. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That's over the middle and taken in by Fryermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Packers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Carr now to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Lance. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here They got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Now Lance. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll put Addison in motion. On the give, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 6. And that sets up third and goal. To throw, here's Lance. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back is Carr. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They send him right out of the slot. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They motion a receiver right. Now, a second down throw from Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Slot receiver headed right. Carr from the gun on third down. Going for it all. That is caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. Now Carr. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown Steelers. Now the offense and Carr coming to the line to go for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Lance looking to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass,
that is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Slot man in motion right. First down throw for Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Carr now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Carr working out of the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the offense and Carr coming to the line to go for 2. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the... On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On 1st and 10, Carr. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one's complete, right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Lance. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A gift, and here comes Robinson. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Lance. There's that man again, another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Lance. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that'll be a short game up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Chubb. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, It's third down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They run a toss to Chubb. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a third down and 4. Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.